Is this the perfect fractional gold? Let's explain why it just might be. Hey there everyone, it's Joe from Ainslie Bullion, ainslieBullion.com.au, highlighting the Perth Mint 20 gram minted gold bar. I'll put a link below to the specific product page, but let's take an up-close look and then we'll talk about its potential perfection. The Perth Mint Australia typeset at the top. Coming down to the gold, of course you have the Perth Mint right-facing swan logo, and all the particulars: 99.99% pure gold, 20 grams, of course. Flipping over, you have the mini kangaroos on the back. Now, this used to be a blank design, but a good number of years ago, they started adding these mini kangaroos, and it acts as an extra security feature. Now, speaking of security, it comes in its tamper-evident casing. Now, you can see here the Perth Mint tamper-evident case down below. Of course, it's not tamper-proof. You could get the really good scissors and cut into that, of course. But it's tamper-evident, meaning if someone was trying to fake you out by inserting, cutting in with a tiny little razor blade, like a very surgical cut right there, and then pull out the bar and insert a fake one and try and sell it to you, it is absolutely tamper-evident. There is no way that you wouldn't know that it had been tampered with. So that's a really good security feature. It's tamper-evident casing. It's a very hard, thick plastic as well. What you'll notice on the back and the front, though, is there's this extra little, I call it screen protector. When you buy a new mobile phone or a new piece of electronic equipment, you've got all these bits of plastic that you have to pull off, and it just saves the card here from extra little scratches and blemishes and things. So most people, when they buy these, they just keep the plastic on it, I've found, but I certainly do myself. And there's no worry about keeping it on there. I may as well, and you may as well. Not a bad idea. So that's the packaging itself, but it's called CertiCard packaging because it acts as its own certificate. Of course, you've got the technical specifications at the top: gold content, fineness, of course, its minimum gross weight, and an individual serial number that is individual to each gold. So it does act as its own certificate. And right here, assayed and certified by the Perth Mint. Now, let's talk about why it might be the perfect fractional gold. Now, one of the main reasons is because this 20 gram bar is the largest fractional gold that I think I know of. Now, you can comment below and let me know if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, 20 grams is the highest fractional gold that exists. What I mean by fractional gold, and what we mean in the industry by fractional gold, is anything that is under 1 full troy ounce of gold. So of course you've got, your 1/10ths, your 1/20ths, your 1/4. You've even got your half an ounce, but half an ounce is 15.5 grams. This is 20 grams. It's a little bit higher. Now, I'm not aware of 25 gram bars or something like that. You might have some world coins out there that equate to 27 grams or something, but to be a specific bar specifically weighted at 20 grams, I think it's the largest fractional gold. So that's good because you're getting fractional gold, but the larger you go, the cheaper the premium becomes. So if you buy a tiny 1 gram bar of gold, you're going to have a higher premium over spot price, and the larger you go, the cheaper that premium becomes. So it's the next best thing to having 1 ounce gold, if that makes sense. So the premiums aren't very huge on the 20 gram bar. So that's the main reason why I think it's the perfect fractional gold. It's not too big and it's not too small. And so in terms of fractional gold, I would call the 20 gram bar probably the sweet spot. I think it's a great little bar, and it's kind of like an odd weight, really. These are very popular within certain communities out there in the world. I know the Indian community love it to purchase for Diwali in particular, so very popular, the 20 gram bar, the 10 gram bar as well for Diwali. And another thing about it that you have to think about is it's very divisive. So meaning if you buy 5 of these 20 gram bars, that equates to 100 grams. Buy 50 of these, automatically equates to 1 full kilo of gold. So I just like that I like it for that reason as well. So that's why, the couple of reasons why I think it's the perfect fractional gold. Do you agree? Post a comment below. Do you disagree? Also post a comment below. Let me know what you think is the perfect fractional gold, but those are my reasons. I really, really like the 20 gram Perth Mint minted gold bar, an odd size, and not everyone has them in their stack. So do you collect the sizes of the minted bars? Maybe you do. Maybe you've bought a lot of the 10 grams, you've got a couple of 5 grams, maybe you've got some 1 ounces, but you never sprung for the 20 gram. Here's a great opportunity to do so. Again, I'll put a link below to the specific product page. And of course, I'd love you to like this video. I'd love you to share it around with anyone. And of course, I'd love you to subscribe to the channel for all the stuff we do on the channel, 5, 6, 7 bits of content per week. Of course, balance your wealth in an unbalanced world. Take care, and we'll see you next time.